What is up, fellow fans of Clash of Clans? It is your host, Galadon, and today I wanted to answer a question that I get all the time, and the question is, Galadon, why don't you just revenge these people that are attacking you and get some of those trophies back, man? Bruh, just hit the revenge button, bro, and you got this, man. Look at all those trophies you can get back by hitting the revenge button. All right, so anyway, I wanted to clarify this because so many people keep pointing this out to me that, hey, you could just click the revenge button and get those trophies back. You guys have to realize, of course, that players up at 5,000 trophies and even close to that usually care about their trophies, and therefore they are protecting them. And remember, because of the way that the village guard system works, it's possible that you are pretty much guarded all the time until right up at the moment you're attacked, and then you have a shield again, you play, you've got guard again, and so there's literally like a few seconds every day or so, or maybe every 12 hours at the least, where you're available to be attacked, right? Now, it could be slightly more and it could be slightly less, and maybe reducing shields is part of the solution to finding more bases and there being less clouds. Now, that the swirly in the middle of the screen is mine, not yours, so don't worry, it's not your video screwing up. It's my crappy new Wi-Fi before we got the modem replaced. So yeah, but thank you, AT&T. So anyway, we're hoping that one of these days we'll actually get a successful revenge on somebody, but in the meantime, I'll let you know right now that above 5,000 trophies in the history of Clash of Clans, I think I found one revenge, and that was a guy that was actually dropping trophies. So by the time I found him, he was a 0 trophy offer for me because he just hit me and was dropping. By the time I found him, he was at like 3,000 trophies, and it made no sense. So yeah, revenge, not really going to happen. And let me tell you, it would be great to revenge some of these guys who have 3-starred my base. Now, of course, remember, this may have been an amazing base. We know that one of the bases I used was the world record base that had the first ever 5 defenses in a row in Legends League. Again, if you guys can beat that, let me know. I am looking for 6 defenses in a row from any player over 5,000 trophies. The attackers don't have to be over 5,000, but you need to be over 5,000 at the time of the defenses. Now, don't worry, this whole video isn't me clicking on the stinking revenge button, okay? Let's go ahead and show you one of these 3 stars, and not an Electro Dragon attack. Here we go, Queen Walk. Definitely a great strategy if you can execute it well. It's also a strategy that I've seen fail many, many times, and so it's just always the key to keep that queen alive, to get the walk portion of this working. And you'll notice that he's not starting on the side where all of the intense defenses are, the Inferno Towers, the Eagle, things like that. He's actually going kind of backdoor here, so Galadon got backdoored, but he's going to do a great job of taking out the defending Archer Queen, and a couple of air defenses are in the way here, but this is not an air attack, this is a Bow Witch. It's only 4 witches, but mostly bowlers, so really there's some funneling going on right here. You can see the king on the right-hand side, the wall wrecker setting up the path to the core, and then the queen has completely cleared the left side of this village. Now the bowlers roll in, just a few witches behind them, and because of the wall wrecker, there is a perfect little path and a great funneling job done by Chuan Euro from Warehouse Login to get right to the core of my base. But hey, this guy's not worried about the core. Heck with the core, he says. He's got an exit strategy. I don't even know. The jump spell, I guess it did kind of help his units get around to the right, maybe? But you'll notice they blasted through my walls on the left-hand side. The Archer Queen is working her way out the back door there. The healers are still alive. That is absolutely key to this attack. Getting your healers to stay alive really is what leads to a 3-star right here. And yes, that's indeed, of course, if you saw the log, you saw before we started this, that I'm about to get tripled using a base that has done amazing things. So again, it's that old saying, it's better to be lucky than good, you guys. I am still looking for that base that is going to win, but I really don't think it exists. There are going to be bases that are going to get lucky, maybe throw off attackers from time to time, but to find a base in this day and age of Clash of Clans, remember, this is much different than Clash used to be. It is pretty much impossible. It's just not going to happen, you guys. So great job again. Hats off to the attacker right here for completely annihilating me, taking 1.5 million in loot or so, and a whole bunch of trophies. So, but hey, it could have been worse. This didn't happen to me over 6,000. I was around 5,600 at the time. Honestly, you guys, if you're curious about the quest to 7,000, this season is kind of a, let's just call it a breather season, okay? We're going to push. We'll close in right around 6,000, but I'm not going hardcore. I'm not spending 18 hours in the clouds this season, and maybe next season we'll resume the push with violent fervor or something like that. Extreme dedication. Anyway, so we lost 20 trophies, which it could have been worse. Okay, it could have been worse. Now, again, just to prove to you guys that it wasn't a fluke, I went back and I've done this like several times a day for the past 5 days or so. I've gone in and I've clicked on revenge to try to revenge every single player on my defense log, and nobody is not shielded or guarded. You'll notice that it's a split. There's a lot of guys that are under guard, and there's a lot of guys that are under shield. But the odds of finding somebody that is under neither, that you're that guy, especially in this day and age when the clouds, when you have literally thousands, I don't know, tens of thousands of players, maybe more, that are in the clouds at any, okay, I'm going to say tens of thousands at most, that are in the clouds at any given time. The only way you're going to get an attack is to go into the clouds yourself. Revenge is not the answer. Now, that being said, let's go check out my rushed account. This is my all level 1 defenses Galadon account that made it to Town Hall 12. And yeah, so I've got like 20 something heroes. I've got all level 1 defenses. And surprisingly enough, I don't lose everything to 3-star attack. We're going to go ahead and run through and try to revenge all these guys. And we're just going to show you that it's not just at Legend League where you see everybody shielded. You're going to see it even at lower trophies. Now, this time you see players that are online. So you've got online, you've got shielded, you've got guarded. What? Okay. Okay, so, and apparently, wow, okay. Well, yeah, remember again, you guys, this is low trophies. I have an empty wall wrecker. Look at my wall wrecker, the exclamation point. It's empty. All right, so this is RIP for the wall wrecker, but we should see, it's warning me too. We should still be able to get in. We're going to run it just like anything else. Pretend the wall wrecker is wall breakers, okay? And, okay, actually really, really strong wall breakers that are going to get through a couple layers of walls. There we go. I brought haste spells. This is, again, not my normal account, but I do have maxed out E-Dragons and maxed out Loons. And maybe another freeze. How about a rage right here? And there we go, right on the town hall. And, oh, I lost that. Oh, man, I dropped the freeze. I lost the king's. I failed on the king's ability, but I think we're okay. I think we're okay. We have the queen's ability, last rage spell. Hold on. There we go. And yeah, okay. Look at all those baby defenses on the back end of this guy. So talk about rushed. You know, I mean, you got some severe rushing going on right here. And thankfully for us, I got a revenge, you guys. Is that crazy or what? I cannot believe I actually found a revenge. But again, this is not what you're ever going to see above 5,000. Actually, if you do find a revenge, let me know, because I'd be shocked as heck to see a revenge above 5,000 trophies. Again, I've been trying. Queen's ability, we're going to go ahead and pop it just to regenerate her health for the next raid. And we picked up the 3-star. So we got a revenge. It's not the one I've been dreaming of, the 70-something trophy revenge, but it is a revenge the barbarian can dream on. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Thank you for watching, and thank you for stopping by. Remember, you guys, Clash is not dead if you still enjoy playing it, and that's all there is to it. There is another update coming. Remember, they teased Quan, they tweezed Quan War Weeks, Clan War Leagues, and they're coming. So stay tuned. I will give you the earliest possible update and sneak peek information. In the meantime, thank you for being a member of the Galadon fan. Make sure you subscribe, like, comment. Come by twitch.tv/GaladonCOC for a live stream where I give away free gift cards all the time. In the meantime, have a fantastic day. Be kind to other people. And come back again tomorrow for more Full Attacks.
Galadon, are you quite alright, man? You don't sound right. It's not right. It's not right. That's not right. Hey, get it? It's not